guys, it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I was filming the Dolce and Gabbana foundation video, the reformulated Velvetskin foundation. I did not wear any concealer in this video because I wanted to test this concealer from Huda. Guys, I do not have much experience with Huda as a brand. The only product that I do have, I believe, is a lipstick which was gifted to me by a friend, and I have now picked this up. Honestly, as someone with mature skin, the Huda line, it really never appealed to me because I always look at the products, the makeup products, and I think they are more geared towards plump, juicy, pearl skin. So, I sort of stayed away. Maybe this was not the right attitude. However, I have seen Charlotte Holcroft. She is another YouTuber here. She has an awesome channel. I do like her content, and we do agree on a lot of makeup and skincare products. So I saw her crooning on about this for quite some time now. So I decided to pick it up and to give it a try today. This is the Huda Beauty. It is the Fauxfilter Luminous Matte Liquid Corrector. At the moment, I am so in love with my Chanel Sublimage concealer. I have only been wearing that, and also I am a big fan of Kevyn Aucoin and Black Up concealers. So I thought I would do a battle of the concealers, and I will compare this one to these other concealers which have been in my arsenal for such a long time. Guys, I got this in the color Praline. It is 6.3. I will also do some color swatches. 6.3, it looks like this. I will do one eye with the Huda Fauxfilter, and then I will do another eye with, I think I will use my Kevyn Aucoin. These two concealers have a similar texture. I will not compare it on both eyes to the Chanel Sublimage, because the Chanel Sublimage, it is not as opaque. This is more a color correcting concealer, more skincare, but I will compare the shades. I will use my BK Beauty concealer brush. Guys, as stated, I do not apply a lot of concealer underneath of my eyes because I am, like I said, over 50, and this is the age where less is better. I find when I wear too much concealer, it really ages me as opposed to, I would say, brightening my under eye area. This really has good coverage, I must say. I will just use my fingers and tap this in a bit. It's something I always do. The concealer does look smoother and it blends nicely into the skin. This is with the Fauxfilter concealer. This is without. What do you guys think? I think this looks very nice. On the other side, I will add my Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Ethereal concealer. I have been using this for quite some time, and I do love coverage, and also I love that this concealer, it applies quite easily. For the other side, I will use this brush from It Cosmetics. So on this side, I have the Huda Fauxfilter, and this is the Kevyn Aucoin. By looking at these two concealers in the monitor and also in front of me in my mirror, I have to say the Huda side, it looks more blurred and it looks smoother. I think my under eye area, it is even on both sides. I have the same amount of fine lines. I would say there is not an issue that one side is a bit more aged than the other. I have to be honest here. The Huda concealer to me looks better. I just add a bit of the Huda on this side so it's even. And then I will add some of my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder under the eye. A lot of times I do wear my concealer without powder, but due to evening out the colors, I did add more concealer. So yeah, I think I will add some powder. It's a nice concealer. I may have to spend a little bit more time with Miss Huda. I am also hearing very good things about her pink loose powder. I think it's Blossom something. I need to check it out. I did hear Andrea Renee giving top marks to that one, but I will see. It is at the moment sold out. I just thought I would give you guys some shade comparisons. This is the Huda concealer. This is in 6.3N. It is called Praline. The next shade, this is the Sublimage from Chanel, and this color is number 70. And the next one, this is color 06 from Kevyn Aucoin. It is the Ethereal concealer. And then we have from Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Beautiful Skin Concealer, and this one is in 9.5. This is a concealer that I am also loving at the moment. I did put it down a while because I am totally consumed with the Sublimage concealer. This is number 19. This is from Pat McGrath. She only has one concealer. This is also a nice concealer. And then we have, this is another one of my, I would say, concealers which are in my top 5. This is from Black Up Paris, and it is their No Transfer concealer. This is a beautiful concealer, and this one here, it is the Millennialskin. This one is from Dolce and Gabbana. So there you have it, my favorite concealers and the shades. Guys, I do have a lot of concealers because some of them are brightening concealers and some of them I use for coverage. And of course, we are always in the never-ending search for the perfect product. So I do try a lot of concealers. But this one from Huda, it looks like I found a new concealer. If it continues this way, this one will go into my top 5. I would say at the moment, the one I am using the most, it is the Chanel Sublimage. I love this one so much because I can wear it without makeup. It does neutralize the dark circles, and it just looks nice and it feels nice on the skin. I also wear a lot of the Dolce & Gabbana, the Millennialskin, when I am wearing tinted moisturizers. And for a brightening effect, I like the Black Up and the Charlotte Tilbury. And the Kevyn Aucoin Ethereal Concealer. This has been in my arsenal for years. I love this concealer. It doesn't crease, it stays put, and it always looks nice. So these are my top concealers, and the Pat McGrath, I do use this also quite often. Anyway guys, this is a first impressions of this Huda Fauxfilter concealer. Based on the way it is looking at on my skin, the way it's applied, this concealer, it is pretty nice. I didn't even read the stats. It says it's a 14-hour crease-proof concealer. Further, it says it is buildable, it is for brightness, and it corrects, and it is waterproof and sweatproof. When I bought this, I was leaning towards the color before. I believe this one was 5.6 and it was a warm color, but trying it on at Sephora, I thought it might have been too light. However, I may try this one as a brightening concealer depending on how I get on with this one. Anyway, this is it for this one. I am loving this one. You will see me talking more about this. After I have worn this a bit longer, I will come back and of course I will give you guys an update how I am getting on, but based on what I see in front of me, I'm happy with this. Honestly, if it continues like this, I may have to try some more products from Huda. Anyway guys, take care. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave me some comments. Give me a thumbs up and hope to see you again soon on my channel. Tschüss!